Hello, everyone. How you doing today? This is Dr. Willie Green, political economist. I am not a lawyer, an attorney, a professional financial advisor. This has been just my experience in using velocity banking. So today, around about 5:30 in the morning, I was laying in bed with my wife, just comfortable, and uh, I guess the spirit spoke to me and said, "Get up, Willie, go downstairs to the computer." So I went down to the computer, started doing just my normal things, looking over the budget and information, logged into my Bank of America account, just started looking at some dates and things of that nature, nothing in particular. And then to the right, I saw a tab that said promotional offer. I wasn't really trying to invest anything, any more time and possibly impacting me getting any additional HELOCs. But I just went ahead and tapped on it and started reading it. And there was a promotional offer on hand. So the promotional offer, in short, will be until May the 26th on 0%. I transfer at 3%. I don't think I've ever did no, I really have never did a balance transfer. So was excited about that. Let me just share my screen. All right, so I clicked on the promotional offer, and this is what came up. That Bank of America was speaking to me about low rate, 0% on balance transfers until May 2026. Then after that, 24 APR. Currently, I think I'm doing 24 23. It was a short time offer, so they was saying that if I got out of this APR offer now, it may not be there. I called in to check on that, and the rep said yes, that may be the case. If you get out, you may not come. You may come back to your account, and the offer may not be there. I asked her also. I think we talked about increasing my limit on the card because I currently have a balance of maybe like 4,000 on the card. If I made some room, could I do some balance transfers? And she said, yes, and you can also maybe get an increase. So she checked my limit increase, took some of my information, but I was unable to increase the limit on the card. So right now, I'll be looking at that card. Next was I went ahead and accepted it and just did a initial transfer of $1,000 from Wells Fargo to bank. Well, 970 because there's a 3% charge and or fee, and that was so I did 970 times 0.3, and that was about a $30 charge on doing the transfer. So I went ahead and accepted the offer so I can have it locked in. I think I'm super excited about this 0%, and I'll look at the transfer fees, but in terms of what I'm paying on interest, it's still cheaper than what I'm paying. Okay, I'll stop sharing that, and let's just do an update on the budget itself. See how that's looking, and share my screen with that. Okay, so I went back through my March spending. Had an income of about $6,013.80. That's coming from my income and also rental properties. Bills amounted to about 2,873. Credit card payments about 2,970. I mean $7, and that gave me a cash flow of $232.91. Now, with the credit cards, I've been throwing extra payments at particular credit cards, but I think I'm going to go ahead and start implementing the snowball method. The particular credit card that I'm using with that 0% promo would be the 5,000. I have a limit, and available cash was 1,093. So I went ahead and took that, and 24%. I need to change that 24%. and I haven't paid that. Now, this column also here, this is something new. I was just looking at how much I was paying per day for all of the outstanding credit that I have, which include my business credit, Capital One credit, and the two mortgages and the HELOC. So I'm spending about $42.20 a day in terms of credit. $42.20 a day in terms of credit and servicing my debt. So let me go ahead and create, I think, another column here. And I'm going to call this column bank transfer. Bank of America transfer promo. Okay. Now, it doesn't necessarily have a card limit. Now, I just transferred $970. I'm showing a, what would I record as a negative? Oh, okay, I'll come back and look at it. The percent will be 0. There won't be any interest charge. But I'm gonna call that a fee. So I paid I think $30 for now. I'm gonna put in as the fee, 3% of that. Minimum payment will be 0. Utilization will be 0. Now it will push up the utilization of this card here, and won't have a per day. But no, again, super excited. Now I think this promo card, I have had 0% credit cards, Bank of America, Wells Fargo before. That was before I was doing velocity banking and having an understanding of velocity banking. Now I have a different understanding of velocity banking after doing it for 465 days now. So I think this thing is going to be on steroids now with this promo. It's promo until, let's see what this said again, May 2026. Yeah, 0% until May 2026, but I'll be paying 3% per transaction. So yeah, I'm glad. The spirit woke me up today around 5:30. Said go down, get into front of the computer, which I typically do. But I was just poking around and came across that promo, accepted it, and now I'm off to the races. Again, thank you very much, everyone, for following me and helping me to understand velocity banking and for your recommendations and things of that nature. So hope you're getting some value from this. Please hit the like, subscribe button. And if I can work with you or your family, also showing you how to use velocity banking, please let me know. Have a great day and talk to you later. Bye-bye.